Japanese had directly hit that center magazine, causing the guns of Kiri to fly away from their mounts like matchsticks, one of which penetrated that wall basement 3 feet under. Can you see that? Ayun po, your far right. One flew along the road. There's one mortar resting against the wall on your far right. Another mortar flew 150 yards away from the golf course. On your left was a 9-hole golf course established Another mortar flew along the north dock. Now, this is where Gary is on the map, and this is the north dock. Now, this was such a very strong explosion caused by the Japanese, May 2nd, 1942, and then 4 days after Corregidor's surrender. You know, by the 1930s, Japan was already getting very, very aggressive, and by this time, they were lacking in raw materials. You know, there had been trade limitations then. Eventually, the Japanese had created the Greater East Asia Co-Prosperity Sphere. Their motto was Asia for Asians, and started annexing their neighboring countries like Manchuria, part of China. And in Manchuria, they had taken control of this railroad system in Manchuria, which was very useful to the Japanese. And this was what they used to transport the goods that they needed in their country. And then on December 7, 1941, what happened that fateful day? The U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt had quoted a day that will live in infamy. Ano po nangyari? December 7, 1941? Yes, ma'am. This was the day the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor in Oahu, Hawaii. And a few hours after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, unidentified planes were sighted over the skies of the city of Manila. The Americans had tried to intercept the planes. However, the planes had not fired any single shot. Instead, they had veered towards the northern part of Luzon, and it was there in Pampanga and Baguio when the Japanese had started to drop the bombs in the Philippine archipelago. They had tried to disable all American military bases in their country, like the ones in Pampanga, Baguio, Subic, Cabanatuan, Tuguegarao, among others. The Japanese Prime Minister Tojo had just given the Japanese commanding officer in the Philippines, General Masaharu, only 50 days to reduce the Philippines to its knees. This was in time for the Japanese Emperor Hirohito's birthday. But the Filipino and American soldiers had delayed this Japanese timetable of invasion to 5 months, from December 1941 until we surrendered May 6, 1942. He had analyzed the situation, but by midnight of May 5, 1942, well, there was nothing else he could do but sign the Treaty of Surrender because the Japanese already had a period standing here at the tail of the tadpole-shaped island. Kuya, daan ka waiter, tapos By the way, estimated time of departure from Corregidor is 2:30 this afternoon, and you will arrive in Manila at around 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock po. Here on your right side is the South Beach, and over there you see there's a pier that used to be the U.S. Naval dock. That's before the war. No? So this was the U.S. Navy side before the war. On the other side where you see MacArthur's Memorial, that used to be the U.S. Army side. Philippines, and our President Manuel L. Quezon stood as one of the godfathers of MacArthur's son. MacArthur's son was named after his father, Arthur MacArthur Jr.
Mabuhay, paalam. Bye-bye, Corregidor. We shall I don't know if I'll still return.